In this video, I am gonna do a little bit of behind the scenes on how I set up filming my cooking videos. You just saw the pork souvlaki. I will leave a link right up here. Check out that video. It is fantastic. I haven't even made it yet, but by the time I release this video, it would have already been made. I just got here to my dad's house. I have 5 dogs, 3 daughters, and a wife, and my house is chaotic. My dad lives by himself in this like huge house with this gorgeous kitchen, and I pretty much take it over while he goes to work. So I strategically plan my day to cook and have everything ready the moment he walks out. That way there's no outside disturbances, outside noises, and I don't have any distractions while I'm filming the cooking videos that you watch.
Hi.
I was just telling everybody about using your kitchen to do cooking videos.
Yeah.
But sometimes I gotta run back to the restaurant and I leave the house a mess and you clean it up. If you don't have a house like this where you can come to, things I've done in the past is just cook on off hours at the restaurant. So if you have like a bunch of kids and a spouse, you can always cook in the middle of the night and just kind of have the whole place to yourself. Just whatever it takes to make the video happen. I hope this video helps you figure out how to set up the lighting, the audio, and all the things to make your cooking video a success. Start by just clearing off all of the things in the background, trying to develop this minimalist look. All of this stuff that you see here, I'm gonna clear all that off and I'm gonna put it on this table right there. I'm also going to take this island and flip it so that way you're watching me cook, you can see me cook with that in the background. Okay. That is looking much better. Now let's get it set up with the lighting. Basically just some light bulbs, this reflector piece that goes around it, these poles add this translucent softbox cover. Essentially all you're trying to do is diffuse the light, that way your subject is completely lit up without being too harsh. If you're filming outside, it's a cloudy day, essentially the clouds work like one humongous softbox. So if you're looking to film outside, the best day to film is actually on a cloudy day. Okay, the first box I'm gonna use is this softbox. Plug this in here. You know how to see. Just gonna light that up real nice. You gotta have a really good tripod if you are going to be making these cooking tutorials. When you're thinking about the tripod height, the good rule of thumb is just kind of film at eye level. So the tripod is right here with the camera is gonna be right here. So it's a little bit below eye level. Somewhere in this area you want your camera. This is called a C-stand. This C-stand is amazing. It can actually like go up over. So I'm actually going to attach the softbox that we just assembled to this C-stand here. The C-stand, I'll put a link below, is a miraculous piece of equipment. It's so versatile. You can get overhead lighting, side lighting, you can like shoot down, perfect for either using your camera on it or for lighting. I'm shooting manual. So quality, I also want to set my color temperature. So right now I'm shooting at 3600 Kelvin. Always shoot at the lowest aperture, that way I get that shallow depth of field. Unless you want everything to be in focus, then you can crank that up as desired. And I want to get the ISO as low as possible. So here, it looks like I need to shoot around 400 ISO. And my shutter speed is gonna be at 50, and my movie record quality is going to be at 23.98, and I'm going to film in 4K. which is gonna put on a 1.75 crop. So I'm just gonna pull out. And that is how the camera and studio is gonna be set up there. Okay, we are live on set right now. So I have my brother over there. He is actually gonna be running the camera. More or less, he just makes sure that I am staying in focus. I have my 2 big lights here. Also have a side light as well. And yeah, this is my view here as I talk and I cook. Also, real quick, if you'll notice, I'm wearing a lavalier mic. So all the audio I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sync it with that camera over there as I'm gonna clap or snap my fingers whenever he hits record. And that is how you sync audio. That way, this is only a few inches from my mouth, so the audio is gonna be so much better than if I try to talk to that microphone way over there. So I'm gonna sneak you guys over here in the corner out of the way so you can watch kind of like how we start the film, okay? All right, so I'm gonna turn on my lavalier mic, make sure that it is recording. All right, we are recording there. Then I'm gonna talk to my brother and have him say recording. Are you recording, buddy?
We're recording.
Okay, give us a clap. Awesome. Okay, so now we're all synced up. So I'm gonna cut pretty much, I'm gonna just line up the 2 big clapping noises on the audio, and then I know where to cut from there and we can move forward. So very important if you want it, especially like if I want to turn around and talk to the oven, I don't have to worry about like pointing my voice in that microphone because my microphone is gonna follow me wherever I go. Hey, what is going on, everybody? We're also gonna have it as a pork souvlaki pita. We're actually gonna take off 1 skewer of pork, chop it up, serve it with a little bit of tomatoes, tzatziki, and onions. Guys, that's a wrap on behind the scenes. I move these in. I put my camera mounted on this T-stand to get this top-down shot right here. And yeah, now I'm get to eat this cold food that's been sitting out for the past hour as I've been photographing it and videoing it. Raw, uncut, unfiltered. Behind the scenes of how I do my cooking video tutorials. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Leave a comment below the video. Like if you haven't already, subscribe if you'd like to, and we will see you guys in the next video.